Hello, this is our 1979 Cessna 172 N model. Aircraft total times 4,840 hours. The engine was overhauled back in '06. It's currently got 2,184 hours on it, and a top overhaul was done in June of '18. And it's had 1,150 hours flown on it since then. Paint's not great. It's chipping in a lot of spots around the cowl. See, it's flaking off there. It's in definite need of some touch-up. Cosmetically, overall, this plane's not great. It's been well maintained. Mechanically though, the paint's thin. It's original paint to the aircraft, so it's thin in a lot of areas. It's airworthy. It's flown close to 1,200 hours on a fire contract in the last 2 years. So mechanically it's in great shape, other than the engine's over TBO. It's still making compression in the high 70s, flies straight, no complaints with the way it flies. We operated during the summer months, and then we've stored during the winter, and the contract is now over, so we are getting rid of the plane. We don't need it anymore. Otherwise, it's a great plane. It's got matching wheel pants that come with it that are just off for ease of maintenance. It is not ADS-B compliant. The radios in there are not the original Cessna radios, but they have been upgraded and there are some issues with them. I think one of the comms is out, the other comm is intermittent. But our avionics shop, we do have a set of radios we can sell with this that are an upgrade from what are currently in there, and we can make that part of the deal if the new owner wants to. Body's straight. It does have damage history in the logs, and if you want to know more about that, give me a call. But essentially, it was damaged at the factory in Wichita in 1979, repaired on site prior to being certified, and then sold as a certified aircraft. And as far as we can tell, the only history of that accident was a 337 that was produced in 2001. We can't determine why that was produced, but it was. So there is a 337. It was wind damage, parked outside at the factory. Leading edge there's flaws, there's little dings here and there. There was a bird strike right there, so you can see that pretty well. Our goal, if we continued to keep this plane, was to put leading edge cuffs on here, which would basically cover up the leading edge. Front windshield's in good shape. It's been replaced. I'd have to look at the logs to see when it's replaced. But it's nice and clear. Side windows are kind of that blue crazing and tint to them. I'm sure that's the way they were tinted from the factory, but it's amplified over the years. They could definitely use being replaced. Plastic on the inside is not the best. It's got cracks here and there. Original upholstery. It's kind of white with green on the door. The seats are cream with kind of a lighter green inset. At least that's the way they appear now. Some cracking in that upper pedestal. This side's the same way. Here's the panel. Got a Garmin 495 dash mount that's in place. That we have a more cleaner mount that will unload with it. It's got upgraded transponder, Garmin transponder, and then it's got one original Cessna radio with one upgraded digital comm. That's like I said, neither one of them are working out great. So the radios are the biggest issue at this point. The way it sits, we were able to finish the contract with what we had, and like I said, we do have 2 other radios that we can install. Some rosin visors up there, headliner, or top of the plane rather. It's not really headliner. It's not in the best of shape, but it's not horrible. I know this plane would either make a great project for somebody that wanted to flip it, or somebody that just wanted to maybe replace the engine and build time with it, or just fly it the way it is. Fly a few hundred hours off it and then unload it at a cheap price. Baggage compartment. It's got an extended baggage. I'm not sure what the weight capability of it is. We do have a nice set of sun visors, a complete set that'll go with the plane. So there you have it. Give me a call, 530-604-8411 if you have any other questions. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.